Right, here we have a dirty water pump, and I've had a couple of these now. They've gone wrong over time due to either leaking water into the electrics, and of course electrics and water doesn't go together very well. So it kept on shorting out the breakers, and this one particular pump was only 6 months old. I did get a replacement. The company were good enough to replace it under warranty. However, I thought to myself, well, I'm going to have a look and see what actually went wrong. I've googled this and found someone who also wasn't too happy the way these pumps have been made, and I shall demonstrate why. Now this is going to be a bit difficult because I haven't got I'm using not my SLR camera to video. I'm using my iPhone 12 because it's much sharper and everything, and I thought to myself I'd give it a go and see how it loads up to YouTube. Anyway, so I've already gone and taken out the screws. Now the screws I shall show you here. There's 3 of them like this, which obviously just out of a standard cross screwdriver like this to undo them. Very similar to look at, but this one you see has a Y shape, and so to undo these you have to get a specialist screwdriver to do so. And I'm going to show you exactly the type of screwdriver which we're going to be looking at. And you can buy yourself either the screwdrivers, which is very difficult to find the right size online. It's better to buy a set from your local DIY store, and you can get a set like this. And as you see along this line row here, you have 3 sizes, which is ideal, and it was actually this size I used. So right, so to take this apart, this is going to be fun now. I've managed to get the top off, which was actually I shall show you in a minute, hang on a second. So here we have it. Taking the screws out, pull this part out. This is obviously the wheel which pushes the water up through and out the other end. That was just about pulled that out through there. There is an actual facility in the base of this, which is there. You can actually take these 4 screws out, or 3 screws out should I say, and you can work out and undo it from under there and take the wheel off. However, I've done that before, it didn't make any difference, so I thought I'd go head on straight in. Anyway, the hardest part, and what a lot of people didn't notice about this, why they don't make these out of stainless steel I don't know, or have anti-rust compound all around them. These rusted out pretty fast, I must say. Quite disappointing. So I was trying to work out how you actually enter into here, and it's got an O-ring round here, which you need to take a steel rule and go round to the edge round here, and then put this between your knees, grab hold of this part, and you twist it, literally twist it out, and it should come out, and that is what is inside. So you got I guess that's a capacitor of some kind. It was full of water. Well, I wouldn't say it was full of water. It was dripping with condensation or something, which isn't very good. Obviously these things need to have some sort of like water absorber inside them, and they need servicing regularly, a method to do so. Now obviously they put these security screws on them because the O-rings and that, they can't guarantee that they're not going to let water in. Now this one was pretty badly made, because when I twisted it I hardly put any pressure at all, it just popped out. So I think that water has actually leaked up through the O-ring here, because you can see it looks a bit rough and it's not exactly smooth, and it's water probably got inside and caused it to short out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean this up take the O-ring off and give it a good old coating of silicone, and I might actually silicone it back into place using silicone grease, and then put some aquarium sealant around the edge to make sure no water gets back in it again. And this part I might actually coat this with some anti-rust compound, and then give it a coat of probably a metal flake. First of all, got to Google that online, make sure that metal flake isn't poisonous to fish, because that's what I'm going to be using it for, is inside a pond. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I found a company in Exeter which will actually service these things. There's also one up in Bristol, I believe, which is quite far away, because these are too big and heavy to post. I do have another one down in the garage made by Bosch, which has had the same problem, I believe, so I'm going to have a look at that one as well. But yeah, it's very sad to have to throw these things away and not actually have them repaired or serviced properly to be able to work and get a bit more life out of them. So that is, anyway, how you get the system apart. So there it is. This is the parts. This is sealed, so this shouldn't go wrong, and it shows no sign of being burnt out. But I was surprised that they haven't used silicone to seal this up or seal that up, or any of the other parts, because most aquarium pumps you buy and stuff like that are all silicone sealed and really compact with either a plastic or encased in some sort of watertight system. But this is just basically empty space and an O-ring. I was so surprised. So that O-ring can come off. That's how it's supposed to look underneath. So this is just rusted away pretty badly. Needs a damn good clean up, good coat of paint, and the O-ring replaced, and everything should go back. And if it doesn't work, then off it goes to the menders. But I just thought I'd take a look. It's always fun to have a look. Okay, cheers, bye.